Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. I am Candice G. Smith, and I am here to do your December's love reading. What to expect in the month of December. Um, Someone asked me to use crystals instead of numbers, so I'm going to try it this way and see if you guys resonate with this better. What I want you to do before we even get into the reading is take a moment, close your eyes and relax. Take 3 to 4 deep breaths. Inhale, hold for 3 seconds, release for 3 seconds. And I want you to focus on the crystal that has the message for you. So, the first crystal that we have here is fluorite, the fluorite crystal stone. And then we have turquoise, and then we have citrine. So you can either close your eyes and you'll visualize either the energy of fluorite, or you might hear it, you might feel it, or you might hear, feel, or see the color of turquoise, or you might hear, feel, and see the color of citrine. If it's fluorite, you might see like more of a pale purple type of greenish mixture color. Turquoise, of course, it's like a mixture between blue and green, and then citrine is yellow. So before you even listen to the messages and to the readings, please take time to choose the deck that belongs to you, or you can use a pendulum. I would say listen to all of them, but choose your deck first, whatever you gravitate towards first. So let's see what crystal you gravitate towards. All the crystals are charged, so they will be calling you out, or calling your name, or pulling towards you if it is your message. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the first message from fluorite. Oh, also quickly too, if you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you put on a notification button so that you'll be able to watch my videos when they come along. All right, so you guys, let's go ahead and get started with fluorite. Okay, fluorite. If you chose fluorite, this is what's currently going on with you. Right now, you're in a position where you probably have quite a few choices and options. You may kind of be in a place where you are, you may have been getting a lot of attention recently, or maybe a lot of people have just been, a lot of opportunities have been coming your way. But you're presented right now with like a lot of different, or you've had some currently, and this, I'm looking at current energy. You probably had some choices, or I've been trying to make a decision between people. This is either you or the person that is in your life or coming into your life. So you're in a position, or they're in a position where there's options. I do feel like this is someone who's new. So either you just recently met someone or people that you seem to have an interest in, and you're like, well, I gotta choose. Like, you just like, well, who am I gonna choose? It's like a thing here. Well, this person has this going on, this person has that going on, but this person doesn't have this, or this person doesn't have that. You're in a position where you're trying to choose who it is that you want to be with. Are you trying to choose the best match for you? Are you trying to weigh out, you're looking at pros and cons? It's almost like you're going grocery shopping for a person. Or you're in a position where this is the opposite, where they're doing that with you, where you're optional right now. They're trying to choose. You may have just met someone that's fairly new, that you really do like. Here's the thing. This is a situation that could potentially lead to something amazing, but take your time with this. I feel like with some of you guys, you're in a position where you really, really, really just want to be in a relationship right now. Like, you really just want a partnership. You really just want that companionship right now. And you tend to lead with your heart more than you do with your practical side. So it's almost like you might meet somebody and you're like, you go 100 miles an hour. It's like the Aries energy. You might meet somebody, and if you like them, oh my gosh, you're putting you're going 100 miles an hour. It's either you are with them, you're in it, or you're not. But I feel like you have the tendency to meet people that you do actually click with, and then you go 100 miles an hour, and then you end up back at square one. That's a cycle for you. What the cards and energy is saying is that you do have potential to have a longevity, a long-term relationship, but slow down, get to know this person. Like, are these people, like, take your time and get to know them. Some of you guys have just met somebody that I will be meeting somebody in the month of December. Well, I guess it's December now, so I'll say it in present tense. You're going to be meeting somebody or have just met somebody that, again, you're like, wow, I really like this person. Oh my gosh, this might be it for me and everything. And you want to go 100 miles an hour. You want to jump right into it. Slow down. This person's not done with their past yet. Like, they may be trying to make a decision or even juggling you. Like, they're not quite done yet. If you take your time and get to know them, then you'll see some signs that they're not done with other people yet or another person yet. Or they're just dating right now. They're dating. It's not that they don't want a relationship, but they're trying to figure out, they're trying to, like, almost like, it's like a game show, like, who's going to win, like, who's going to make it to the end of the obstacle course. It doesn't mean that I guess that's the wrong word. It doesn't mean per se that you are optional. It just means that you probably met somebody that already had some things going on before you. Or this can be vice versa too as well, where you may have met somebody, but you have some other things going on. You have some options and some choices here. And these are things that are happening, like, where you're just like, well, I have to narrow it down. Does this person meet the criteria that I'm looking for in a life partnership? I think the intention is that either you or they want a life partnership. They want that commitment. However, they're not going to place all their eggs in one basket. And you're not going to place all your eggs in one basket. But there's somebody on the other end of this that wants to place all their eggs in one basket right now, whether it's you or them. But the other person, the other party has options, and they're just not willing to just like, okay, I'm going to drop everything right now and just come be with you. They want to see if you are worth all their eggs. They want to see if you are someone they can be with. And so they're not going to rush into this with you. So there's one person that wants it all right now. You or they have met you, or you've met them, and you're like, wow, this is amazing, this is it. But the other party has other options. They are dating other people. They are dating other people, or may not have moved on from a past situation yet. And they're just kind of checking you out a little bit, or you're just kind of checking them out, just kind of watching them to see, is this somebody that I could be with? Whereas the other person is like, oh my God, yeah, you're it. I'm all in. I want this. I want this. So you have one person that wants to go 100 miles an hour, and you have the other person that's like, wait a minute, let's slow it down. Let me see if I even want you like that, or let me see if this is going to work. For those of you guys who are on the other end, who are on the end where you've met somebody and you're like, wow, I just really want this. I want you. I think a lot of you already feel and sense that you may not be the only one that they're dealing with right now. But I will say, if you take your time and get to know this person, that I feel like you would at the end come in at the top, and they would choose you. So either this reading is for someone that's either, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys astrology signs that are coming up within my energy that I'm feeling for this person. Either you are a Capricorn, Virgo, or Scorpio, or they're a Capricorn, Virgo, or Scorpio. I have it heavily in their chart. Possible initials could be J, O, U, and V. Okay. So that's what's going on with fluorite. If this resonates with you, or if you chose fluorite, that's what's going to be happening in this month of December, or this may be the confirmation that you needed to hear based off of something that you're currently going through. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at turquoise. If your energy chose turquoise, this is what's currently happening with you right now. You may have been recently, or you're currently dealing with, and it's just something that's current or recent past. You've been dealing with someone, or you're currently dealing with somebody that just tells you half truths. you know that they keep lying. This is it's very deceptive, a lot of deception, and your spirit guides are saying, please beware. Like, you're dealing with a person where it's like they keep lying to you, or they tell you half the truth. That's what it is. It's like half truths. You feel it, you know it, you've caught them, but they're very smooth. They're a very smooth type of person. They know how to talk to you. They know how to, and they're also very manipulative. You keep trying to make something, it's like you're trying to bake a cake out of, dirt. It's like it's not possible. You can't bake a cake out of dirt. And you're trying to make something sweet that's not there. Like, your control issues, meaning that you're choosing to deal with somebody that you know is not being honest with you. And you know it. The thing with you guys is that you know it. You actually know it. You know that there's a deception. It's unrequited love. You guys don't have a foundation. You may be, this might be a situation where you've gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, or you just feel it. I feel like with this energy, a lot of you guys are very intuitive, and you just know, or you're not stupid. Like, you just know something's not right, but yet, and that's what's going on currently or in the recent past. That's what you've been experiencing with someone. This person could either be a Sagittarius, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Cancer, or that may be your sign too as well. Or it could be both of you guys' signs. With the initials of E, H as in Henry, K as in kite, or T as in Tom. And this can be the first name initials or last name initials, but that's prominent in this energy. What's happening for you guys this month is there's going to be some regret. There's going to be a separation. It's almost like you're not letting go of control, and you're not doing it yourself. So the universe is going to split you two apart. Saturn and Sagittarius are here. Oh my gosh. When Saturn steps in, Saturn is the energy of the emperor. When Saturn steps in, you have no choice. It's going to be a break. It's going to be a break of tides. It looks like here that there's like some lost regrets. You're thinking about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Things are just not going as planned. There's definitely a tower strike here. This relationship could have had a chance if one party didn't have such major throat issues and issues with communication. It looks like here there's definitely going to be a separation or severance. It may be a major argument that'll lead to the separation. Be cautious and careful with this, especially if it could be a big blow up that can be domestic, or that can cause someone to lose something. So be very cautious. Be careful, especially if you're a male watching this, or if you're a woman watching this, because I do feel like it could be something that could be domestic, that could lead to a separation, that could also lead to this card right here, the Eight of Swords, reminds me of imprisonment, and it can even lead to jail. So ladies too as well, like, if you may continue to find things out about this person, or something may be revealed where you might want to put their and sometimes women will slap a guy, or will get violent or throw something at them or whatever, and men these days, they'll call the police on you too. You can end up in jail. This is a woman that's in jail right in here. This is an imprisonment card. This is a woman that's locked up, incarcerated. So be cautious. Don't try to do anything to harm the person. There is going to be something else that's going to come out, or there's going to be something that is going to happen that's going to make you guys break up. Saturn's now stepping in because you would not do it yourself. So Saturn is going to step in and separate you two. It's inevitable in the month of December. Try not to go to jail. That's all I'm saying. It might be something, and you might find out it's like, oh, hell no. And I know how that, and you're just ready to attack. And also too, ladies, be cautious too as well. Or if you're a male, please don't place your hands on it. I just feel like there might be something that might occur here that can lead to somebody becoming imprisoned. So just be cautious with that. Like, don't destroy anything or anything like that. But there is something that's going to happen because Saturn stepping in with Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius and Saturn stepping in together means that's going to be that's going to be a explosive. That's explosion. That's going to be an explosive thing that's going to be happening. Hopefully, nobody gets hurt, or it's a situation where it's not repairable. But there's something explosive coming in with Sagittarius and Saturn working together. Oh my gosh! So if you know that you're in this position where you're with someone that you know that they're lying, is very deceitful, you've been kind of already going through this process, you still have the chance to change this by walking away on your own. You don't want Saturn and Sagittarius coming in to your relationship and breaking you apart, but that's what's going to happen if you don't walk away on your own. Just give it some time, give it a break, but it's going to lead to something that's going to either cause you to have some type of mental breakdown, then a mental breakdown, or some type of imprisonment or lockup, some type of restriction. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and look at citrine. Hello, citrine people. If you chose citrine, I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because my battery is only at 5%. So if it cuts off, then I may do a second video depending on how far we get. But if you chose PAL 3, which is citrine, let's see here, move this out the way. There we go. What you're currently going through right now, you're probably going through people from the past popping up. People, it's almost like the old friends, the old lover, old relationship, maybe it might be significant. You're going to have somebody unexpectedly pop up that is from the past. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's unexpected. There may be a couple of people, actually, about 2 people here. They may try to come in and offer a commitment to you, something solid. Or this may have been somebody that you really had a deep connection with. You have somebody that maybe the lesson between you two in the past was you were supposed to learn self-value and self-love through the relationship. And maybe some time has passed, but I do feel like you do have someone coming back from the past, someone who was significant, or someone who that you did have a significant relationship with, or some deeper things going on with. This person could be a Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, or Virgo, or that is your sign. You might be a Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, or Virgo. The initials that are coming up very strongly in this reading are the letters D as in David, J as in Jack, M as in Mario, R as in Rainbow, and V as in Victor. Those are the initials that are coming up very, very strong in this reading. It's almost like you're going to be getting definitely getting some attention from someone from your past, or at least 2 people. There's like at least 2 people here coming in from your past. And I don't know, you have to make some choices and some decisions. You have to go by how you feel at the moment. For some of you guys, this could be a second chance where it could lead to a committed relationship. It could lead to something that's going to be more solid, more committed, even marriage or engagement. But you have to, what they taught you, it depends on what you learned from them. I think from some of you guys, you had to learn some type of self-value or self-love. So maybe they put you through some things. And this can go vice versa too as well. This can also go vice versa, but, or maybe you put somebody else through something where, or maybe it was both of you guys where the lesson was in loving yourself and self-love and valuing yourself. Maybe this is a time where they are coming back, where now you're at a better place, where now you can offer love, or they can offer love to you, and it could be something that can be solid. Especially if you're a female, you will be getting a lot of attention from this person. They may say all the right things. They may present themselves differently. For some of them, I mean, you have to use your discernment. Like, this is the time to use your female intuition. For some of them, it may just be something temporary. For others, are we in a retrograde? I have to check and see if we're in a retrograde right now. I don't think we are. We might be though, because last year this time we were in one, so we might be in one. I'm going to check and see if we're in a retrograde because it feels like retrograde energy. But in this case right here, it just seems like this is something that could lead um, to more of a solidarity type of situation if you two have learned the lesson. Um, Stop worrying about love so much. Some of you guys have been in a position where you might be manifesting or trying to manifest love and you're placing too much energy into it. Just let go and sit. But this is another, it's a side message for a small group of people in this in a citrine group. Some of you guys are trying to put too much control into finding a relationship. Spirit's just saying, just chill out, chill, let us do it. Let the universe find your partner and your match, and then your partner and your match will come. Some of you guys are doing like manifestation letters. You're actively trying to find people. I don't know why I'm seeing people actually on dating sites right now. Like you're literally putting in, like you're actively trying to seek and find somebody when the universe is like, I already know what you want and what you need. Just put it out there that you want it, and just let us bring it to you and let go and stop worrying about it. Some of you guys are also in a place where you feel like you have to be with somebody because you're going through a place where like and I get it, it's the holidays. You may not want to be alone. And so you're actively reaching out to exes because you don't want to be alone for the holidays. And in that case, it's like you haven't learned how to just kind of be by yourself, how to know and understand that you are loved, that you are lovable, that you're actively trying to, it's like you're actively proactively trying to pull someone into your life and not allowing it to flow and happen, and you're pushing it away versus allowing it to come in. So a lot of you guys right now are also too, you're finding yourself reaching out to exes, talking to exes because it's the holidays. Maybe you guys were with each other during the holidays like last year, or you're having moments of nostalgia, you're thinking you don't want to be alone, but you're pushing that away. You're pushing the energy away versus allowing it to flow. So your message is to let go of the control and let go of the worry of being by yourself and know that you are lovable because you are. Okay, so you guys actually have a few messages. All right, so if you do want a personal session, or if you want to know what category you're in, or if you want to have something customized for you to know and understand what's going on for you for with the month of December, feel free to book a personal reading with me, a personal counseling session, and we can talk about that. And if you have any other questions, you know how to reach me. Okay, so you guys be blessed. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.